Hi, good evening. Today we are going to discuss a problem on vector differentiation. So the question is find constants a comma b comma c so that the vector a bar is equals to x plus 2y plus az into I bar plus bx minus 3y minus z into j bar plus 4x plus cy plus 2z into k bar is irrotational. So let us find the solution of this problem. So let us write down what is given here. So it is given that a bar is equals to so and so is irrotational. So since the vector a bar is irrotational, it implies that curl of a bar is equals to 0 bar. Curl of a bar is equals to 0 bar implies del cross a bar is equals to 0 bar. So del cross A means you have to find out the determinant of this one and equate it to 0 bar. So now let us write down the coefficient I, J and K. So this dou by dou x, dou by dou y and dou by dou z are the coefficients of I bar, J bar and K bar in del. And this x plus 2y plus az is the coefficient of I bar in A. And this one is the coefficient of j bar in A, and this one is the coefficient of k bar in the vector A bar. So therefore now finding the determinant of this one, so this implies that I bar into, remove this column and remove this row and find the determinant of the remaining, this and this. So I bar is equal I bar into dou by dou y of 4x plus cy plus 2z minus dou by dou z of bx minus 3y minus z minus j bar into dou by dou x of, remove this column and remove this row and find the determinant of the remaining. So minus j bar into dou by dou x of 4x plus cy plus 2z minus dou by dou z of x plus 2y plus az plus j bar, remove this column and remove this row, find the determinant of the remaining. So k bar into dou by dou x of bx minus 3y minus z minus dou by dou y of x plus 2y plus az is equals to 0 bar. So now this I bar into, we are partially differentiating this function with respect to y. So except y, all the variables are treated as constant. So partial derivative of 4x with respect to y is 0. Partial derivative of cy with respect to y is c. Partial derivative of 2z with respect to y is 0 minus partial derivative of bx with respect to z is 0, partial derivative of minus 3y with respect to z is 0, partial derivative of minus z with respect to z is minus 1. So minus j bar into partial derivative of 4x with respect to x is 4, partial derivative of cy with respect to x is 0, partial derivative of 2z with respect to x is also 0, minus partial derivative of x with respect to z is 0, partial derivative of 2y with respect to z is 0, partial derivative of az with respect to z is 0, z is a, plus k bar into partial derivative of bx with respect to x is b, partial derivative of minus 3y with respect to x is 0, partial derivative of minus z with respect to x is 0, minus partial derivative of x with respect to y is 0, partial derivative of 2y with respect to y is 2, partial derivative of az with respect to y is 0 is equals to 0 bar. So simplifying, so I bar into, so here from here we get c and minus of minus 1, here we get plus 1. So I bar into c plus 1 minus j bar into, here we will get 4 minus, from here we will get a. So that is j bar into 4 minus a plus k bar into, from here we will get b minus, from here we will get 2. So b minus 2 is equals to, instead of 0 bar we can write it as 0 I bar plus 0 j bar plus 0 k bar. So now equating the coefficients of I bar, j bar and k bar on both sides. So equating the coefficients of I, we get c plus 1 is equals to 0. Equating the coefficients of j, we get minus of 4 minus a is equals to 0. And similarly equating the coefficients of k, b minus 2 is equals to 0. So upon simplifying, we will get c is equals to minus 1. From here we will get a is equals to 4. From here we will get b is equals to 2. So therefore, our constants A, B and C are A is equals to 4, B is equals to 2, C is equals to -1. So thank you for watching, and if you like the video, please hit the like button and please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.